I must find it.
Henry juddered and jittered to the junction.
Hello, Henry.
Emily told us the Fat Controller has given you a very special.
Henry gulped and gasped. He didn't tell Thomas and Percy to be at the field at tea time. There was no box for them to see.
I must hurry.
And Henry raced away. Henry looked everywhere for his box. In fields and fenlands, sidings and stations. He couldn't find his box anywhere. Henry steamed sadly back to the field. Then he gasped.
The empty field is now a forest of Christmas trees. And my special box still isn't here. Henry, I asked you to do a special job. You haven't done it. It's almost tea time and the other engines aren't here.
Henry wished weakly. His firebox flickered.
I'm sorry, sir. I've let you down. I haven't looked after the very special box. It has disappeared. I haven't told any of the engines to be here, and you won't be proud of me.
The Fat Controller sighed.
Henry, you are an old and kind engine, but you worry too much. Where do you think the forest came from?
Henry wheezed steam and bubbled his boiler. He really wanted to find the answer. He didn't want the Fat Controller to think he was silly. Then the answer flew into his funnel.
The trees were in the box, sir. That's why the box isn't here, and the Christmas trees are. That's right, Henry. You looked after the box very well. Now go and do the rest of your job.
Henry smiled from buffer to buffer.
Yes, sir. We'll all be here at tea time.
And Henry pumped his pistons and chuffed cheerfully away. First, Henry found Gordon and Emily.
The Fat Controller wants you to go straight to Farmer McColl's field. Hurry, please. No time to waste.
Next, Henry steamed to Tidmouth Sheds. Thomas, Percy and Edward were there.
The Fat Controller wants you to go straight to Farmer McColl's field. Hurry, please. No time to rest.
Henry puffed into Knapford Station. His cheeks were as red as James's paintwork. James was talking to the station master.
The Fat Controller wants you to go straight to Farmer McColl's field. Hurry, please, James. No time to talk.
At last, Henry found Toby at the water tower.
The Fat Controller wants you to go straight to Farmer McColl's field. Hurry, please, Toby. No time to take on water.
And Henry wheezed away. He felt a very happy engine. Henry arrived back at Farmer McColl's field just in time for tea time. All the other engines were there, but the Fat Controller wasn't. Henry felt silly again.
I'm sorry, everyone. I thought the Fat Controller was going to be here. Perhaps I was wrong.
Suddenly, the Christmas trees were a forest of twinkling lights. Red, blue, green, yellow, sparkling in the darkness. The engines gasped in surprise.
Fizzling fireboxes.
This is wonderful!
Then there was the greatest surprise of all. The Fat Controller stepped through the trees. He looked just like Father Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho! Happy Christmas holidays to all my really useful engines!
Henry's eyes popped as wide as his wheels. This had been the best Christmas holiday special of all.